Hi, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
So nice to be talking to you again.
And you as well.
Um, I have a question about Epsilon, Epiphany, and Eclipse.
Yes.
So they're
Oh, one moment. Does
okay.
everybody understand what they are? There are 3 artificial moons that orbit our planet that create a balancing energy that are artificially intelligent. They were created long ago, are also responsible for terraforming our world to make it habitable for us. They were named Epiphany, Epsilon, and Eclipse. They are approximately 75-mile diameter spheres orbiting our world. Please continue.
Okay, thank you. So as I recall, a few years ago, they added their energy to our moon.
Yes, they are using your moon as a reflector to bathe your Earth in their frequency to add more stability to the energy of your world as you pass through this transitional time as well. Yes.
And that was actually what my question was about. How does that actually stabilize our moon? And does it affect us in other ways, the people on this planet? Are we getting like Esasani energy
Yes.
that
Yes, because we operate through a very stable system of synchronism, it helps stabilize your world to be bathed in that vibration as well. It's like an inducement to go into that frequency. You don't have to do it, but there's an inducement there that's stronger than it was there before. Yes?
will that help us accelerate in making contact?
What do you think?
I think it will.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yes, that was easy. My next question is, we discussed once a while ago, a couple years ago, about my contact with a group of, I called them explorers.
Yes.
Okay. Extraterrestrial explorers.
Yes.
Are those Esasani?
Not all of them.
Okay.
Few of them, but
Okay.
not all of them.
All right. So, I wanted to know, I assume I've been in contact with them like pretty much all my life.
Yes, off and on.
Yeah, because it one of the things that attracted me to your teachings in the first place was once how straightforward you are and how funny you are.
Oh, thank you.
funny,
Nowhere near.
funny, haha, not funny,
Nowhere
strange.
near as funny as all of you.
Oh, okay. Well, I like that actually.
Yeah.
Um, But I recall that as a teenager, I went through religious classes
Yes.
and I was in catechism.
Yes.
And
Nomine Patre et Filii et Spiritus Sancte. Amen.
amen. And I remember that this is one of the things that attracted me to you is the fact that you said that we are um, adding to all that is experience.
Yes.
And I had this amazing thing when I was going through catechism where the other kids in the class would say, "Hey, Carol, get up and argue with the teacher because you say all these crazy things and we
Yes.
really like it and we didn't do our homework and that's how we
Yes.
get out of not doing it."
All right.
And
How creative.
it was because my main thing was that it's like because they urged me to do that,
Yes.
I started talking exactly about what you talk about now, about the
Yes.
fact that I was arguing with the teacher, the minister, about how I thought that we and God were evolving at the same time.
All right.
And then what's the matter with
Yes.
thinking that, you know?
And how did that conversation go for you?
It did not go well.
All right.
And after a few classes, he wouldn't even pick me when I would raise my hand, and it was very obvious that he didn't want to talk to me.
So was this a tactic on your part not to get called upon?
No, I
I'm
actually
teasing you.
Oh, all right, all right. No, but it to me, it was a revelation, and he
Yes.
never answered my question.
Because he can't.
Well, he couldn't even conceive of the idea.
That's why he can't.
Right, right. Which was but I understood it 100% and it
Yes.
made complete sense to me.
Yes,
And nobody in my class ever even asked me about it. They just thought I was just talking. But I actually was talking from the heart.
I understand.
Yeah, and I think it was coming from
Your higher
my
self, your fuller self.
yeah, and also I think maybe my group of people off to the parallel
In some
side.
ways, yes, they're encouraging you.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yes,
And I still feel them, and
of course.
I'm just thrilled that I have this connection with them.
Yes, well, they still feel you too.
Yeah, that's good. Then the other thing I wanted
Yes,
to talk about, and
yes.
this is the last thing because there's people waiting.
Oh, all right. As
Um,
opposed to something else waiting.
yeah,
Oh,
I don't know. Anyway, um, uh, when you were talking about what's coming up and all the world changes and
yes.
all the volcanoes and earthquakes,
Probabilities.
yeah, those are probabilities. Well,
High probabilities as we read the energy, but probabilities nevertheless.
right. So those are going to cause major earth changes. Is there anything that's going to be revealed? Like when you were talking about hidden secrets, I didn't know
Yes.
if you meant political wise, which probably you do, but
We
all
mean it on all levels of your society.
right. Because in the past you said that some things were going to come to light and maybe they did and we weren't allowed to hear about them, like
Sometimes.
about the Alexandria Library and
Yes.
stuff like that.
There are things that have been discovered in your Egyptian area that you haven't been told about.
So they have been discovered and
Some of
we
them, not all of them, some of
okay.
them, but you haven't been told publicly.
Well, is any of that going to come up? Because if there's major earth changes, are
Yes.
things going to like be spewed out of the earth and thrown up on land?
In a couple of places, there might be enough earth damage that it will open cracks and crevices that might lead to exposure of some of those things here and there. Yes.
Ah, that's beautiful. Can you expand on that at all?
I cannot.
Okay. But okay, I think that's all I had.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
I am a strong supporter of recycling,
Oh, all right.
and I practice it, and I observe that many people do not.
Yes.
My question is, would you please comment on its effectiveness and if there's any other things that we can be doing at this time to meet the urgent needs of our planet?
It can be very effective in certain areas. In other areas, it might be what you call too late.
Mm.
But it can mitigate some of the things that are too late if you accelerate in other areas where it is not too late. There can be a balance point that is achieved so that even then the things that are too late that might tip the scale in a certain way won't necessarily be quite as devastating as they could have been because of mitigation in other areas that you can do something about. So it is important.
Can you suggest anything else that we could be doing imminently?
Plant a lot more trees. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hi, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
I was for looking for to see you.
All right, thank you very much.
Uh, when I went to Mont Saint Michel in France, I
Yes.
went outside alone to see a sunrise or UFO.
Yes.
I saw a semi-transparent orange or orange
Orange. Orange.
circle. Sorry.
I went outside alone to see a sunrise or UFO. I saw a semi-transparent
Transparent.
orange circle
Orange.
in the
Yes.
sky.
Yes.
I thought that it was after image after seeing the sun, but the circle did not move even if I moved the eyeball.
Yes.
After a while, the circle moved down and disappeared. I doubt what it was.
Many people see orange spheres. They are projections of intelligence from other dimensions. Sometimes they simply translate that way. You could sort of say it's a ship, but it's not exactly a ship as you understand a ship. But it is a cohesive projection of energy that sort of serves as a probe or a ship for a certain form of intelligence from other dimensions. So yes, you could say it was a UFO if you wish. Does that help?
Yes.
Yes.
And my body core is hard. My body is not relaxing. Breathing is shallow.
Well, are
I'm
you
always
tense
cold.
or stressed in your life?
Maybe.
What can you do in your life that would be more fun?
Okay, so kind of tense. I am always very cold. How can I improve my situation?
What would you like to be doing that's more fun in your life?
Yes.
Go and do something that's more fun.
To see my friend.
Then go do that. And after you're done with that, do something else that's fun. And when you're done with that, do something else that's fun and keep doing fun things. Yes?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have two daughters.
Yes.
All the daughters' energy, I don't feel.
I'm not feeling comfortable with two daughters.
We cannot discuss this at this time because we would need to discuss this with everyone present to explore many different kinds of things. This is a deeper subject than we have time for now. We apologize.
Okay, I understand.
わかりますか?
はい、わかります。
すごい. Thank you.
あ、
ありがとう.
もう一つ。
Avail.
One more question.
Maybe.
Last year, from a healer, I was said that my soul was one of the soul of the 12 apostles of
You are
Christ.
connecting to that energy. It doesn't mean you were them. That's not how it works because everyone exists at the same time. But you are connecting to the apostolic energy in order to draw from it to help you in this life.
So why did I receive the message?
Because that energy will help you in your life and you'll figure out why when you go and start doing more fun things. Because you'll be on a correct energy level for that information to come to you.
I understand. Thank you so much.
Thank you.